Olha, nós aqui de volta com mais uma parte de Life is Strange no nosso canal Toalha Nerd, quarto jogo da franquia. Se contar o spin-off, é o quinto jogo da franquia. Vamos lá! A gente desapareceu na frente do
Max?
Moses.
Holy shit.
E
Holy
aí, tá
shit.
ele
Holy
acreditando em
shit.
nós ou não?
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Porcaria. Perdi sem querer. Ok. Volte.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Ele falou, eu não vi. Botar o triângulo. Não vi, pior que eu não sei.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Foi isso mesmo, acertamos.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Nunca funcionava do jeito que eu queria.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Não tá fazendo sentido.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect. Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Apesar de tudo, nós vamos tentar ajudar o Alderman.
Max, you have to let go! No!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay.
Antes de falar com a
talk to
Gwen,
see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
vem aqui pegar essa Polaroid colecionável. Pegamos.
And boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. I will never be as cool as Gwen.
Aperta triângulo para olhar a vitrola e depois tira uma foto da
Old
vitrola.
school. Nice.
Tiramos. Postamos. Vamos falar com ela.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Por que fez isso com a Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Você arrumou a publicação e depois cancelou ela.
let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Pouca coisa.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Vamos olhar aqui a gaveta.
Gotcha.
Eu recomendo vocês a lerem. Lerem mesmo.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Olha os bilhetes aqui. Recomendo vocês lerem também.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Vamos passar para o mundo dos vivos.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Vamos lá. Ah, peraí, não, peraí. A Safi perdeu a publicação.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Vamos falar sobre a Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Vou fazer de desentendida. Bora lá.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Tem boato sobre a Maya.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Por que eu?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Perguntar sobre o Vi.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Imperdoável.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but
A resposta pra ela não
I'm
importa,
sure
tá?
you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Vamos pro prédio da administração. Vamos ter um colecionável para pegar aqui. Lá tá o Vi, só que o colecionável tá no outro mundo. O mundo morto. Aqui em cima da mesa. Pega.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
Calma, calma. Tem mais um colecionável em cima da mesa dele. Que eu esqueci. Eu pensei que era do outro mundo, mas é nesse também. Tá ali o ouricinho, ó. Tá vendo? Olha por isso.
Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I can see the
E
resemblance.
tira a foto dele.
Say cheese, little guy.
Prontinho. Agora sim. Vamos pro mundo vivo. E fale com o Vi.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Ok, as respostas aqui pra ele não importam, então escolha aquelas que vocês acharem melhor.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Maybe
Oh.
other Vin will spill.
Vamos falar com a Diamond.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Cadê ela?
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh?
Ah, olha o bichinho aqui, ó.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Tá ali ela.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
O Vi disse que a Maya tinha saúde de problema mental.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I saw a couple of his plays back.
Por que ela não tá indo pra lá?
The Louvre? The Louvre is a museum. They don't.
Agora ela tá vindo. Tava meio bugada. De novo.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Todos don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Tava meio bugado também, custou aparecer
I know
pra
you're
falar com
busy.
ele.
Give me just a minute of your time.
Mais uma vez, a resposta com ele não importa, tá?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Você está se pegando?
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Antes de qualquer coisa aqui, já vire à direita para nós tirar foto. Olha a bola autografada.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Acho que a foto é no outro mundo. porque não tá aparecendo pra nós. Boneco de neve. Vamos olhar. Vamos direto falar com ele pra ver. Tá meio bugado isso aqui. Nem a opção pra falar com ele tá aparecendo. Vamos olhar o tapete pra ver se
Looks
ele
like
mexe.
someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Ah, não aparece a opção de falar com ele. Nossa, tem que chegar do lado dele.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot.
I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Olha a medida protetiva.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Olha aqui também o e-mail.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Olha a caneta chique.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Agora aperta pra sair.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Disponha.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Vamos falar sobre a Maya. Bem direto.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
É, no outro lado sim. Não tem nem a foto aqui. Então vamos sair.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
E vamos mudar de lado.
All right. Let's see what I
agora
can
sim.
find about Maya.
Então pega a máquina de escrever, aperta triângulo.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're pretentious,
Tira uma foto.
shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word.
Salvamos. Pega a foto Polaroid. Ótimo.
Linking him to Maya.
Abra aqui.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Abra a gaveta de baixo.
That's a lot of junk. but maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Agora leia tudo, tá?
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? Of course Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated. Yasmin did one of these?
Beleza, acho que lemos tudo. A próxima página, pasta. Leia tudo também. Já pegamos a dica, vamos ver. Aqui, não, tem aqui a cópia de leitura antecipada. Olha.
Seems like at least one student
Leia.
remembers Lucas fondly.
Foto da família Zamina.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Vira.
They look really happy here.
Pega a chave de baixo.
Strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Beleza, venha pra cá. Testa a fechadura.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet?
Leia.
I know this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Aperta X ali na primeira página.
Holy
Vira pra
shit.
segunda. Aperta
It's
X
the
na segunda.
same.
Aperta bolinha.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Tira a foto.
I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Estou tentando te ajudar.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars,
hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Vamos pegar aqui mais uma foto Polaroid, mais um colecionável. Pegamos.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see.
Beleza, agora a gente vai ter um troféu pra fazer. Na verdade, são 4 troféus. Converso com a Amanda.
God, I'm
Então aqui, pessoal, a gente tem 4 troféus para desbloquear, como eu já falei. Nós vamos resumir, tá? Porque cada conversa com a Amanda e com o Vin dura exatamente 10 minutos cada uma. As respostas não importam, somente a escolha final, que é beijar ou não a Amanda e o Vin, beleza? Nós temos 4 troféus para fazer. Um troféu é não beijar ninguém, nenhum dos dois. O outro troféu é beijar os dois. O outro troféu é beijar só a Amanda. E o outro troféu é só beijar o Vin, beleza? Eu vou resumir como eu falei para vocês aí, são bem grandes. Então a gente vai passar direto para as escolhas. E depois eu vou ensinar vocês a desbloquear o resto dos troféus que vocês não fizeram.
So, you kiss me first.
Aqui a gente vai beijar a Amanda. Temos troféu para fazer, tá? Tanto para afastar como para beijar. Na verdade, acho que vamos se afastar primeiro, tanto faz, porque a gente vai fazer todos os 4 troféus agora. Então, de começo a gente vai se afastar. É isso aí.
I'm really sorry, Amanda.
Depois disso a gente vai pro Vin. E vamos também resumir, que nem a gente resumiu a parte da Amanda.
Just what it says in the book.
Right, but it's your game.
Alterna e fale com Vin.
Come here often?
Como eu falei, vai ser resumido também.
Probably too often. Miss Caulfield, where do I fall on the binary?
Aí a gente vai recusar ele também, para conseguir o troféu de recusar os dois. Sim.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Feito isso, a gente recusou os dois. Para desbloquear o troféu é só sair do bar. Ok?
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Saia do bar. Desapegada, troféu desbloqueado. Não teve romance nem com a Amanda, nem com o Vin. Aí você aperta. Não bota restaurar o checkpoint. Sai para o menu principal. Confirma. Bota aqui seleção de capítulos. Revira a volta. Invade o coração. É invade o coração, né? Não, é... Max busca companhia no Snapping Turtle. É isso mesmo, ninguém gosta de beber só. Bora lá. Você não bota explorar cena, você bota sempre reiniciar cena, porque a gente tem um colecionável para pegar também no bar e a gente vai deixar na última cena pra gente pegar, beleza? Bota reiniciar cena, se você quiser gravar em cima, grave, se não, faça outra gravação. Tanto faz, você que sabe, nós temos umas 3 ali. Chegando aqui, agora a gente vai fazer a mesma coisa. Então chegamos novamente na parte de beijar a Amanda. Dessa vez a gente vai beijar ela e vai beijar o Vin também. Vamos aproveitar para beijar os dois agora. Bora lá, pegar o troféu de beijar os dois. Continua. Beijamos a Amanda. Depois é só falar com o Vin e beijar o Vin.
But
E agora vamos beijar o Vi também. É isso aí, vamos beijar os dois.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Chegamos de novo no beijo, então dessa vez eu vou afastar a Amanda e vou beijar o Vin para outro troféu. Afastar a Amanda, sim, e vou beijar o Vin. E por último, eu vou beijar a Amanda e afastar o Vin. Na última nós vamos pegar os últimos colecionáveis que tem aqui nessa parte, tá? Pra deixar tudo certo, registrado e seguir em frente daí. Vamos então beijar o Vi pro próximo troféu. É isso aí.
Whatever, I'm drunk. Head home for the night.
Quando você beija só um, o troféu não desbloqueia, porque você ainda pode voltar lá e beijar o outro. Você tem que sair daí pra desbloquear. Quando você beija os dois, o troféu desbloqueia automaticamente. Aí, ó, queridinho, quedinha por rebeldes. Já sabe, né? Volta pro menu principal. E vamos fazer a nossa última escolha e pegar os últimos colecionáveis. Beleza, reiniciamos a cena. Não se esqueça de pegar aquela Polaroid. Eu já tinha mostrado ela antes, mas vou mostrar ela de volta. Porque como você reinicia a cena, ela volta. Tá aí, ó. E agora, ignora a Amanda primeiro. Vamos deixar ela por último, porque nós temos outro colecionável pra pegar lá do lado do Vi. Então vamos lá. Como aqui a gente vai continuar, a gente vai fazer... Claro que você pode pegar o colecionável e beijar o Vi, se você quiser e tudo mais, dependendo da ordem que você fez aí, ó. Beleza, chegar aqui no Vi, ó. Você avança normal com a conversa dele. Como a gente não vai beijar ele nessa aqui, eu vou não beijar, né? Eu tô fazendo dessa forma, eu vou ficar com a Amanda. Então, como eu resolvi deixar canônico não beijar ele, eu já vou passar. Ok, passo. E depois a gente vai pegar o colecionável aqui, hein?
No worries.
Bom, depois aí de recusar o Vin, a gente tem a opção de tirar a foto dele. Se você beijar ele, você também vai ter a opção, tá? Nós temos que tirar a foto dele também. Então tira a foto do Vin. Tiramos, pode postar. Foto do Vin aí postada. Ok, agora nós vamos direto pra Amanda. Eu vou beijar ela e vamos continuar o jogo com o beijo com ela canônico pra nossa história. Vocês podem escolher o que vocês quiserem aí pra vocês. Importante é vocês fazerem os 4 troféus de romance aí. Beijar a Amanda, não beijar o Vin, não beijar a Amanda, beijar os dois e não beijar ninguém, ok? Chegou a hora então, finalmente, vamos beijar a Amanda. Ok.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Beleza, beijamos a Amanda antes de sair. Tira uma foto dela também. Tiramos a foto do Vi, agora tira a foto dela. Só tira a fotinho. Ok, postando. Foto do Vi, foto da Amanda, foto Polaroid e podemos sair. Dona do bar responsa, troféu desbloqueado. Teve um troféu, não. Teve um romance apenas com Amanda. Chegamos então na nossa casinha.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Então a gente vai encerrar essa parte por aqui. Deixe aquele like, se inscreva aí. E até a próxima. Tchau.